So I've recently graduated university and I'm currently seeking employment. Until this channel takes off, of course. Please subscribe now, thank you. But I've been giving a lot of interviews recently and I've realised interviews are stupid, man. Now, before you even get an interview, you first got to apply to some companies. One thing that really pisses me off is I've applied to maybe 40 to 50 places and only a handful actually reply back. Like, I don't understand why they air you. If you don't like my CV, just say no. Send an automated email, I don't care. I've gone out of my way, taken time out of my day to apply to your shitty company and you can't even say no to me. Twats. Alright, moving on. Now, you've secured an interview. You're feeling like a man. Before COVID, you would have had to gone in person for the interview, but now you just do a Zoom meeting. Now everyone knows you're meant to wear a suit for an interview, regardless of the job, which I think is pretty stupid. However, now that interviews are online, in my opinion, I don't see why I should still be wearing a suit while sitting in my bedroom. Also, the camera is usually nipples up anyways, so in all my interviews I've had so far, I'm wearing a shirt and a tie on top and shorts underneath, and I'm pretty sure the interviewer knows this as well, because why the f would I be wearing a whole suit sitting in my bedroom? I think they should just let you wear what you want to wear, to be honest, and be comfortable sitting in your own room. Alright, so you've secured the interview now, you're all suited and booted from the waist up, and you start the interview.
Why do you want to join our company?
Because I want money, you idiot. Otherwise I'll be homeless and starve. But they don't want to hear the truth. Instead you have to make up some bullshit about, oh, I resonate with the company's ethos and values, blah blah blah. Everyone knows the reason I want to join your company. But for some reason, they just want to hear lies.
If your friends could describe you in 3 words, what would they be?
Now this question really pisses me off. Firstly, surely go ask them that. How the hell am I meant to know what they think of me? And secondly, if I was once again honest, I would guess they would say a racist, a predator, fat, and a racist. Of course I'm not actually any of these things, just to clear up. But if you thought my friends were going to say, oh, he's creative, ambitious, and hardworking, or some shit like that, you've lost your mind.
What skills do you have for this job?
Honestly guys, I can't believe this is an actual question I've been asked before, and it really pisses me off. I mean, just read my CV, you donkey! I've got it clearly written out for you, so just read it, okay? There's a reason I've put it in my CV, so you can read it and know my skills. I mean, why would you even give me this interview without knowing if my skills are suited for this job or not? You've obviously read my skills, which is why you're giving me this interview. So why would you ask me such a stupid question? Okay, now I'm just going to answer some interview questions honestly for you guys, because I really wish I don't have to lie in all these interviews.
What's your greatest achievement?
Probably doing a no-hit run in Elden Ring.
What's an example of a challenge you overcame?
Oh, it was definitely being Melania. Have you ever fought her? Holy shit, she was so difficult, especially when I beat her the first time. Then I saw she had a phase 2 and I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. But I eventually overcame her and beat her ass.
What are your weaknesses?
I can't bench 100 kg yet, I'm on 90 kg at the moment. And also, double flip resets are very annoying in the champ rank.
How do you handle stress and pressure?
So you see, when I'm playing foot champs and I've got to win my last 3 out of 4 games, I wear a headband, play rumbling, bring a bucket under my legs in case I have to pee, and take my top off. These 4 things really help with the pressure. Honestly, that felt so good getting those answers off my chest, because whenever I get asked these questions, I really want to answer truthfully, but I have to hold in the urge and lie to them and talk about whatever they want to talk about. Because look, I've been brought up as an honest human being, right? So when I have to lie this much, it is really difficult. And also look, if you're giving interviews right now, don't worry or panic, don't be nervous. The worst advice someone can give you for an interview is to be yourself. Because that is the biggest lie I've ever heard, alright? Companies do not want you for yourself, they want you to lie in their face, tickle their balls, and say things they want to hear. One of the biggest examples of this is at the very end of the interview, they ask you,
do you have any questions?
And if you ask something like, yeah, what's my salary? You see, for this question, the company wants you to ask stuff like, so what's your experience been like working in this company, sir? Like I give a Even if you have no questions, that is seen as insulting and lazy. So you see, companies don't actually care about honest answers. They've got a mold, and if you can waffle, lie, and fit in that mold, you've got the job, mate.